Hello students, welcome to the MongoDB lab videos. So continuation, we are continuing with the videos based on the aggregate pipeline. So here we'll come to the new query here. So what the query states is we have to find the lowest salary of the female employees who are working in HR department. So we have to find the who gets the lowest salary of the female employees who are working in HR department. So this is the query. So it will match. Dollar match means department is equal to HR department. It will filter the HR department, and then gender, it will filter the female gender. So grade ID null. So lowest salary, for finding the lowest salary we are making use of operator dollar mean. So we have to find the salary, lowest salary. So here you will give the field name here. That is field name is salary. So going to your execution, click on this button, connect now. So asking for connection, select the connection. So click on yes here. So it will get the lowest salary of a female employees who are working in HR department. That is, it is 75,000. So these are the basic explanation. You can go through this. I will mail you this one in text format. So next query, you have to find the average salary of female employees working in HR department. So this query is same as above. Only thing is we have to find the average salary of a female employees who working in HR department. So here min gets replaced by dollar $AVG since we are finding the average of salary. So select this and click on execute. Click on execute. So average salary of a female employees who working in HR department is 80,000. So we'll go to next query. So here we are making use of three conditions in match. In match filter, it should filter department is equal to HR department. Gender should be female and salary. Here salary we are making use of comparison operators. That is, salary should be greater than or equal to 70,000. So in that case, you have to find the minimum salary. So I'll execute it. Click on yes. It gets the lowest salary of the female employees who are working in HR department and whose salary should be greater than or equal to 70,000. So result is 75,000. So I'll repeat it. If you this query states that you have to get the lowest salary of a female employees working in HR department, and in addition that salary should be greater than or equal to 70,000. So result will be 75,000. So next we'll come to see how to use upper operator in document in MongoDB. So you have to convert city, what are the values present in city, to uppercase and display name, age, department and city using aggregate and project. So clearly you can see DB employee details, that is collection name, aggregate. So project is used to going to display certain fields. So underscore ID 0 means this underscore ID will be hidden. It will not be displayed. Name, age, department, city. These are all set to 1. So city, you have to convert it into uppercase. So syntax is city colon followed by curly braces. So you have to use the operator dollar to upper in order to convert the city value to the uppercase followed by the field name here. So we are going to execute and check it whether it is converted to uppercase or not. So all the city names should be converted into uppercase. So we'll concentrate on city. City Chicago, it's converted into uppercase. So city Chicago again. City Los Angeles, it isn't converted to uppercase. case. Varsha's her city, she resides in Boston. Convert uppercase. Next is Michigan. Uh, which concentrate on city. Michigan again. Los Angeles, Chicago, and Boston. Clearly, city. What are the values present in the city? Values were converted into uppercase. Consider another example. So, input document consists of ID 1, name, Naveen, age is 30, department is HR, so city, Bangalore. So, here we applied the query, executed the query. City should be converted into uppercase. The output will appear as city will be uppercase, Bangalore will appear in uppercase. So next is you have to demonstrate how to use to lower operator in document in MongoDB. So only difference, the query is same as above. Only difference is you have to use to lower operator here. So DB employee underscore details is collection name dot aggregate. So match it will filter the department based on HR department and gender should be female. So project means it is used to display certain fields. So underscore ID it will not be displayed. Name, age, department will be displayed, and city it has to be converted into lowercase. So in order to convert it into lowercase, $2 lower is used here, followed by the field name. We'll check whether it's converted into a lowercase. Execute here. So clearly you can see here city, Chicago, it's converted into lowercase. Los Angeles and Boston, it's converted, city values are converted into lowercase. So we got to know how to use lower in aggregate pipeline. Next we'll see how to use multiply operator in document in MongoDB. How to use multiply operator. So consider an example here. I've used in one example here ID Kavala. We'll concentrate mainly on the salary because multiplication operation is being applied on the salary field. So query is to multiply the salary by 2 times for gender female. So for those employees who are working as a female employees, so salary new salary should be multiplied by 2 times. We'll come here. For example, you consider record Kavana. So its her salary is 90,000. It should be multiplied by 2. It means it becomes 1,80,000. So we'll check out the query here db dot employee underscore details aggregate. So match we are filtering the based on gender female. So project we are making use of name, gender and salary uh, are all one. Name colon one gender colon one gender colon one means this has to be displayed. So new salary we are obtaining new salary. So how to use multiply operator? This is the variable name followed by colon curly braces open multiply you are using since you are going to multiply salary by 2. So you should use the identifier dollar multiply colon followed by within the square brackets you to provide the field name that is salary and number you want to multiply with. So salary will be multiplied by 2. For example, if it's 90,000 then salary new salary will be 1,80,000. So clearly you can see salary old salary is 90,000. 90,000 multiplied into 2 is 1,80,000. So clearly you can see new old salary was 90,000. It has been multiplied by into 2. It becomes 1,80,000. 80,000 again. It is multiplied by 2, it becomes 1,60,000. Similarly, we'll I'll scroll down. For Varsha, salary was 50,000. It has multiplied by 2 means it has become 1 lakh. So Nikita's her salary was 75,000. So multiplied by into 2 means it becomes 1 lakh 50,000. So Rutvi, her salary is 95,000. It's multiplied into 2, it becomes 1 lakh 90,000. And Anania's salary is 85,000. If it's multiplied by 2, it becomes 1 lakh 70,000. For Deepika, it is 40 salary is 46,000. Multiplied into 2 means it becomes 92,000. Finally, Shifa Bank, her salary is 99,000. So if it's multiplied, new salary is multiplied into 2 means it will be 1 lakh 98,000. So this is how we use multiplication operation in MongoDB. So clearly you can see another example. The document consists of name and salary. Salary is 50,000. So 50,000 is multiplied into 2. So it will result into 1 lakh. Clearly you can see the result. So now basically we'll now understand demonstrate how to use add operator in document in MongoDB. So consider again the same record governance. So we'll now concentrate on the salary 90,000. So this is the query. So here match we are filtering the gender is equal to female. Only those employees working as a female gender will be fetched. So project as usual it is going to display certain fields. We are displaying here name, new salary added here. So in order to add this new value to the salary, we should make use of dollar add here. Dollar add followed by the within the square brackets salary field name that is field name that is dollar salary followed by the number you want to add. Suppose I am adding here 1000.50. So I'll execute it. Execute this button. So I'll do one more thing. I'll display the whole salary also. Salary clearly understand. So world salary for Kawana world salary was 19,000. For that 90,000, 1,050 was added. The new salary is like 91,000.5. So for this also Lakshmi you can see the new and old salary. 1,050 has been added. So Varsha's salary you can see, Nikita's salary you can see Ritvi and Ananya, Deepika and lastly so we can say consider an example here. World salary is think consider 90,000. So you need to add 1,050. So new salary become 91,000.50. So now we'll see how to use subtract operator in document in MongoDB. So consider again the same report 90,000. Consider our salary is common salary is 90,000. So here we are applying the same this query. We are using the same query except that salary should be subtracted. We are using dollar subtract instead of add. You are subtracting 1,000 from the original salary. For example, original salary is 90,000. Then you are subtracting 1,000 from here from 90,000. It becomes 89. So we'll execute the query. I'll put up the whole salary also here. Click on this execution button. Click yes. So you can see it 90,000 to that I have subtracted 1,000. So it becomes 89. Clearly you can see. For 80,000, I subtracted 1,000, becomes 79,000. So 50,000 for Vasha Sirpa 50,000 is there. New salary after subtracting 1,000 is 49,000. So Nikita's salary you can see, Rutvi's salary you can see, and Ananias and Deepika's, and finally Shifa Banu's report you can see. Her salary, original salary was 99,000. After subtracting 1,000 from 99,000, new salary is 98,000. So we will now come to divide. How to use divide operator in MongoDB document. So here query requirement, you have to divide salary by 2 whose employee gender is female. For those employees who are all female employees, its salary should be divided by 2 and they should work in HR department. So this is the query I have written here. So DB employees details aggregate. So two conditions are there inside the match this one match operator. These employees it will filter based on department. These people should be working in HR department and should be gender should be female. For those employees only, we are projecting name, salary, and new salary. We will edit here salary field here. So this is the original salary. New salary is original salary is divided by 2. Suppose you take the same salary, you can take the same example. I'll copy this paste here. I'll paste it here. So old salary is 90,000. 90,000 is divided by 2. Query requirement it should be divided by 2. Result will result into 45,000. This is the output. I hope you got the this one explanation. So match you are going to filter department is equal to HR department and gender should be female. For those employees whose gender is female and those who are working in HR department, so new salary will be this original salary should be divided by 2. See the result. Click on play button. Click on yes. So clearly you can see for Lakshmi salary was 80,000. Clearly if it's divided by 2 it becomes 40,000. So clearly for Nikita you can see 75,000. If it's divided by 2 it becomes 37,500. So for Ananya we can see salary is 85,000. If it's divided by 2 it becomes 42,500. So clearly you can see this is another example. Name Naveen, department, HR department, gender female, salary is 80,000. So clearly 80,000 if it's divided by 2, it becomes new salary becomes 40,000. So we'll consider another example here. We'll take an example of Ajay, works in development department and salary is 70,000. We'll consider a query here. It will filter a department based on the development. This multiplication operation applies to those persons employees working in development. If those employees working development, then new salary will be calculated by multiplying the original salary by 2. So new old salary is multiplied by into 2. For example, consider 70,000. 70,000 into 2, 1 lakh 40,000. Click on execute button here. So clearly, Ajay original salary 70,000 multiplied into 2, it becomes 1 lakh 40,000. You can check the results here. So finally, Deepika original salary is 46,000 multiplied into 2, it becomes 92,000. So next query. So next query is that you have to find the total salary of the person employees, of the total salary of the employees who are joined after 2017 1 that is January 1st, and they should be working in development department. So these two criteria can be specified in match condition. So joining date match. So joining date should be greater than or equal to should be joined after 2017 January 1st, and they should be working in development department. So for that, these conditions you have to generate the sum of the salary. In other words, this query generates the total salary of employees who are joined after 2017 January 1st, and they should be working in development department. So here you can see salary generated is well 1,20,000 for the employee person who was joined after 2017 1st January and should be working in development department. So next query I will continue in the next video. I'll stop it here. So guys, I'll see you next video.